game in Boston, just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Boston, Massachusetts. An historic city. Not only American history, but hockey history.
How about a little sports history as well? Championships, that's what it's based on. And every time you turn around, some team in Boston is winning a championship, including the Boston Bruins in recent memory. The Bruins can play any way you want. You want to play a speed game, they can play that. You want to play a tough game, they like playing that way.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Foss, the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Oilers.
Edmonton's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Picked up in the attacking zone by Lucic. Knocks it away with the stick. He's got a chance. And that one's routine. He's into the slot. Collected by Zdeno Chara. Propelled to Petrie. He moves that one ahead through center. Gathered in by Krejci. And drives on through center. Good work, stepped on by. He got his glove on that one. He's in. Can he get free? Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Edmonton struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 23,
He's in on an
Matt
onside
Hendricks.
play.
Assisted by
On
number
to
21,
Perron.
Andrew Ference, and by number 35, Victor
Slid
Fast.
to McQuaid.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 2 seconds.
Flip to the opposite corner by Paille. He's held to the glass. Moves behind the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Really good move. Shooting. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Through center to Yakupov. He's into the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Rask not able to catch this one. Too tight to the body, up over his shoulder.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. The Oilers just added some insurance to make this a
Edmonton
two-goal
goal,
lead.
scored by number 10,
Pitched right ahead through center.
Assisted by number
Really
55,
good move. He's
Leon
in on
Draisaitl,
goal.
and by number 86, Nikita Nikitin. Time of the goal, 11
drive.
minutes, 3 seconds.
Between the blue lines. Mashed in by Lander. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Guys, he's hurt. He's slow to his feet. He's slow back to the bench, and the trainer's waiting for him.
Gotten near the boards by Puglia. To Hall. Stays onside to the middle. He pinned him to the glass. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Hamilton slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Rasps at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Oilers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Teams often think of their power play as a real positive for them. That's not the case with both of these teams, Doc. Neither of them have good power plays. Actually, in many cases, Doc, their power plays have hurt their momentum and really made it difficult for them to win. We'll see if either gets a leg up tonight.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He's in! They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Marchand's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Fast speed over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Boston's got another face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 63.
Gains the zone. He takes that point
Assisted
pass.
by number 37.
Nearing the final minute. To Seidenberg. To Campbell.
And by number 47.
Good job with the poke check. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Picks up the drop pass and looks ahead. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Nice job with the pad that time. And the first frame has been completed here. Not a big deficit to make up. Just one goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for Boston and 5 for the Oilers. We'll be back in just a moment. And here's Ray.
Edmonton's stuck here a little bit. They're down to 11 forwards, and it's one of their top 6 that will be missing for the rest of the night.
First face-off of period 2. To Chara. He's got that at center. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, stick save. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Fost's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Clean win on the draw. To Eriksson. Directed on. No! What a chance.
Oh, he knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to redirect that puck high. He did, but just over the net.
Chip to Gordon. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. He's pinned and held at the boards. Corralled by Hamilton. Eriksson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Laid on to Hamilton. Near the boards. Nicely into the zone. Goalie to the bench. Arms still. Terrific pad save. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Bruins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Edmonton penalty
They
to
win
number
it.
27,
Propelled
Boyd
to
Gordon.
Krejci.
2 minutes for slashing. Time to the penalties, 5 minutes,
To
10
Marchand.
seconds.
Drives to the net. Blocked with the pad. Shoots. Score! A power play goal yet again.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Edmonton's
Boston
got it off the
goal.
draw at center.
Scored on
Takes
the
that
power
pass
play
at center, see if
by
we can
number
move something.
63, Brad Marchand. Assisted by number
Offensive zone
46.
pickup. Oh, a great
David
reaction there as that one was
Krejci.
tipped on goal.
And by number
That puck was tipped on the way
37,
through.
Remarkable stop.
Bergeron.
He holds that one, and it's a
Time
good
of the
thing
goal,
because they
5
were
minutes,
buzzing.
29 seconds.
The shooter's trying to get him to bite on this first move. He does it. Great patience to make the stop.
A little over 7 minutes played, and this game is tied at 2. The Bruins with a face-off win. To McQuaid. Led on to Campbell. Carries it toward the woodwork. Glommed on 2 by Ferentz. To Yakupov. He gains the zone. Boston's recoiling here. On to McQuaid. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Grabbed off by Ferentz. To Perron. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. He drives toward the slot. Elevator to Yakupov. He drives toward the slot. Score!
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
A face-off
Edmonton
win.
goal.
Let's see what
Scored
develops.
by number 57, David Perron, assisted by
And he
number
drops
10,
it in deep.
Niall
Edmonton's
Yakupov.
going to begin
And by
the
number
quick road
2,
back.
Jeff Petrie.
Heads along
Time
the
of goal,
boards.
11 minutes, 46 seconds.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Tied up on the boards. To Paille. Hammered to Caron. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, what a stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Takes that pass and looks on. Moves up the side with it now. On through the corner. Corralled by Hamilton. To Paille. Geometrically to Marchand. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass. Just wide of the post.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Turned right away with the poke check by Eberle. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Nikitin. Blasted in. Snatched up by Chara. Chip to Seidenberg. Diagonally to Marchand.
1 minute
The
left.
cursed goals
in
are the ones in
second
the
period.
first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Superb defensive play by Marchand. Play to be made now by Nugent-Hopkins. Picked up in the attacking zone. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is
With
next.
hot food and ice-cold
Shots on goal
beverages,
can be
now it's your
deceptive.
chance
You
to
decide
join
whether
us
they
at
are
one
in
of our
this
many
game or not.
concession stands located
12 for
throughout
Boston
the stadium.
and 10 for Edmonton. And this goal has placed us where we are in a one-goal game. Intermission time is here. We have begun the third period. To Bergeron.
Bergeron's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
To Gordon. Up the wing with it now. Slid just inside the line to Ferentz. To Hendricks. Outletted to Bergeron. To Seidenberg. Turn from one teammate to another. It's an onside play to Ferentz. Hammered to the corner by Hendricks. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Seidenberg. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He's got that centering pass. Looks ahead to start something. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. He heads right for the net. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Just past 6 minutes have gone by in the third. Edmonton's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. The Oilers prevail again. Shoots wide of the net. He sprung him back up the wing. Into the end of attack to Caron. Heads on to the corner. He's got that point pass. Got that pass in the corner to McQuaid. Takes it and looks. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Good centering pass to the slot. Great work with the pad. Keeps it going back behind the net. It's off his pad. He gets through. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Jabbed away by Nikitin. Laid on to Lander. Katawampus to the corner. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The Oilers lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
The Bruins power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the third one?
Edmonton penalty.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw.
A 5-minute major for checking
that's a
from
good
behind
job taking the pressure off.
Misconduct. Time
The
of the
power
penalty.
play unit has to
12 minutes,
recoil
4
and try
seconds.
yet again. To Marchand.
Marchand's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if it'll be as pretty as the last one he scored.
Takes it on the wing. Controlled by Marchand. Angled to Bergeron. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Moves to the corner. Kick that one away. A whistle and a rest. Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Back in front. Close in play. Hit the post with the shot. Covered up just to slow things down.
Foss able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. Boston's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Boston penalty.
Edmonton's got a face-off win.
Milan Lucic, a 5-minute major for fighting. Edmonton penalty to number 67.
The power play
Benoit
unit has to
Bouillon,
recoil and try yet again.
For fighting. Time
That
of the
covers
penalties.
some acreage to
13
Marchand.
minutes, 26
Good
seconds.
poke check by Ferentz. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Bruins control at center ice. To Marchand. Moved along and in. Can he make them chase it? Point to point it goes to Petrie. It's Kitty cornered in. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Wow, what a glove save. And he'll hold on. Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Hamilton. Swept on to Eriksson. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the corner by Patrice Bergeron. Score! And the game is even.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Bergeron's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff.
On the power play.
Knocked it away with the stick.
34.
Propelled to Krejci. On to Marchand.
Assisted by number
Moves up along the boards.
Patrice Bergeron.
That shot
And
hit
by
a man.
number 21, Louis Eriksson. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 19
Took it
seconds.
in the corner and took a look too. Shoots one. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Taken up the wing by Zdeno Chara. Pass through center ice. Score! It's another power play goal.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Oilers
Boston
win that
goal.
neutral zone
Scored
faceoff.
on the power
Up the
play
left side
by
to
number
Hendricks.
46.
Taken
David
right up the middle.
Krejci.
They gain the zone, but there are two men
Assisted
back.
by number 33, Zdeno
And he drives on through center. Cut on by with that one.
16 minutes, 23 seconds.
Oh, good chance here. They score! What a magnificent comeback in this game. It's even.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now
Edmonton goal.
is even.
Scored
The Oilers'
shorthanded by
PK
number
comes up
27,
large.
Boyd Gordon,
Save!
assisted by number 85,
In
Martin
the slot.
Harrison, and by number
Outstanding
23,
save.
Matt
Difficult
Hendricks.
opportunity.
Time of the goal.
You don't get many
17
better
minutes,
opportunities
4
than that.
seconds.
Great save.
Defensive zone win. Right up the side. Rifled back in. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Edmonton's minor is for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
Boston's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend
Edmonton
with.
penalty to number
As a result,
57,
they're among the
David
league's
Perron,
very
2 minutes
best.
for
Fresh
boarding.
troops on
Time of
for
the
the
penalties.
Oilers.
18 minutes, 49 seconds.
Time winding down. Will we need extra? Takes it up near the boards. Brought ahead and dumped and kitty cornered to the corner. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And he got his pad on it. A brilliant save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
The Oilers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Kicked away.
Time of the
And a
penalties,
whistle.
19 minutes, 22 seconds.
Bass has always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got it on his stick in the slot. A magnificent pad save.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job on the draw. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Boston's recoiling here. And he motors on between the blue lines. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Gordon's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Bruins with a win at center. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Back in front. He got in. Nicely received at the point. Parked at the crease. Wonderful off his pad. This game is on the way to overtime. Turning to the shots on goal in this game that still has not been decided. 25 for the Bruins and 15 for Edmonton. Gordon's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, wow, what a glove save. And he'll cover.
As the chance was generated, both benches stand up. They think it's over, but it's not. What a stop. The Bruins have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
Got to clear it here. To Gordon.
Gordon's looking for another shorthanded goal. He's already got one in this game.
The Bruins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Taken in at the corner by Krejci. The Bruins' prior record was score! And the overtime is finished.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Fast's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.